Hey everyone, welcome to new video. There are so many fonts available today. If you search online, every designers recommend a different best fonts. That honestly made me confused. But when I started looking at a successful mobile apps that been used by the million of users, I noticed something interesting. Most of them use sans-serif fonts. So instead of overthinking and asking others, I decided to test it out myself. I took a mobile screen from the app that I was designing called Paisa Logger. It's an expense tracking app. And I've tried 5 different popular sans serif fonts to see how they actually feel in the real apps. The first font I took is Intertight. It feels modern and slightly compact. The text looks sharp and clean. It is like more of the vibe for the data heavy apps. The second font is Roboto. This one looks very familiar because it's a default font of the Android apps. It is very simple, readable, and it is like bit default font. And the next is Poppins. When I tried Poppin, it more feel like a rounded and a friendly. It gives a startup vibe, and I personally like it. And the fourth one, and this one is a default font of the iOS app, that is SF Pro. It also very clean, polished, and it gives a premium balanced look. And the last font I tried is Manrope. And this one actually surprised me because it might be quite similar to the Inter, but it is slightly softer and more refined. And it is not too sharp, not too playful, or it is not default. It gives a modern but little premium vibe. And when it comes to a finance app, the more I focused on the numbers, it's because I want users to look at their finance, income, the numbers to be very clear. So Manrope suits that well. After testing out all these 5 fonts, I realized something very important, that most of the sans serif fonts are already good for the mobile apps. There's not a lot of much difference there. So these were all my observation, but I would love to hear yours. So which is the font that you usually use in your apps? Comment down. That's all for today's video.